We will commit to democracy and promote democracy and rule of law. I am with you. In Nigeria, we are back.
In a rather astonishing turn of events, Bola Tinubu, a prominent Nigerian politician, found himself at the helm of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, as the chairman of heads of state. During his first engagement with the West African sub-region, he boldly asserted his dedication to ensuring that West Africa is governed by democracy. However, it is essential to scrutinize Tinubu's commitment to democracy, as his actions in Nigeria have raised serious concerns about the integrity of his leadership. Hello and welcome to Enimaar TV, your trusted source for unbiased analysis of Nigerian political events. In this broadcast, we will be discussing Bola Tinubu's appointment as the chairman of ECOWAS, and his questionable commitment to democracy. Tinubu's political journey in Nigeria has been marred with controversies, particularly regarding his ascent to the Nigerian presidency. Accusations of rigging and manipulation during the electoral process have been directed towards Tinubu, casting doubts on the legitimacy of his victory. It is troubling to observe that his election victory is still facing challenges in the courts, undermining the democratic principles that he supposedly champions. One of the cornerstones of democracy is the sanctity of free and fair elections, allowing the will of the people to be heard and respected. By allegedly rigging himself into power, Tinubu undermines the very essence of democracy and the trust that the citizens place in the electoral system. This tarnishes the image of Nigeria as a democratic nation and raises questions about Tinubu's true intentions and commitment to democratic governance. Additionally, Tinubu's close friend and fellow tribesman, Olu Kayode Ariwoola, currently serves as the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Prior to Tinubu's inauguration on May 29, 2023, there were rumors that the Chief Justice had disguised himself in a wheelchair to have a secret meeting with Tinubu in London. However, Tinubu's camp vehemently denied the existence of any such meeting. Mr. Tinubu recently issued a stern warning to the Nigerian judiciary, cautioning them against disqualifying him for not meeting the constitutional requirements to be an elected president. He asserted that such an action would lead to chaos and anarchy in Nigeria. This raises an important question: does a president who threatens the judiciary of his own nation demonstrate genuine respect for democracy and the rule of law? 3 months after Tinubu's controversial victory in the Nigerian presidential election 2023. Sierra Leone, another ECOWAS nation, conducted its own elections, and intriguingly, the results were similar to those that brought Tinubu to power in Nigeria. It appears that Sierra Leone is following in Nigeria's footsteps. This prompts the question: what kind of democracy is Mr. Tinubu attempting to promote in West Africa? Assuming the position of the chairman of ECOWAS brings with it the responsibility of promoting democracy and good governance across the region. However, how can Tinubu effectively advocate for democracy in West Africa when his own democratic credentials at home are being questioned? The contradictions between his rhetoric and actions raise doubts about whether his leadership will genuinely lead to positive democratic developments in the sub-region. If Tinubu is genuinely committed to democracy, he must address the allegations surrounding his election victory and ensure that the legal challenges are resolved transparently and fairly. By doing so, he would demonstrate his willingness to uphold democratic values and respect the rule of law. Otherwise, his credibility as a leader promoting democracy in the West African sub-region will remain questionable. To truly foster democracy in West Africa, Tinubu must advocate for electoral reforms that promotes transparency, accountability, and inclusivity in the electoral process, avoiding the very practices that propelled him to the Nigerian presidency. Additionally, he should support efforts to strengthen independent institutions, like INEC, ensuring they are insulated from political interference and committed to upholding democratic principles. Despite Bola Tinubu assuming the position of chairman of ECOWAS heads of state and expressing his intentions to advance democracy in West Africa, his commitment to democratic values is questionable, particularly in light of the controversies surrounding his journey towards becoming Nigeria's president. To be a true advocate for democracy, Tinubu must address these concerns and work toward strengthening democratic institutions and electoral processes both at home and across the region. Only then can his words be taken seriously, and his leadership seen as a positive force for democratic advancement in West Africa. Thank you for joining us on Enimaar TV today, as we delve deep into the captivating world of Nigerian politics, exploring Bola Tinubu's remarkable rise as the chairman of ECOWAS and his questionable commitment to democracy and rule of law. We have a special request for all our wonderful viewers out there. If you've enjoyed this broadcast as much as we loved bringing it to you, please, don't forget to hit that subscription button, give us a big thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments below. By subscribing to Enimaar TV, you'll stay up to date with the latest unbiased analysis of Nigerian political events, gaining unique insights that matter. Liking this video helps us reach more curious minds like yours, spreading knowledge far and wide. We absolutely cherish your comments. Your valuable feedback allows us to tailor our content to suit your interest and concerns, ensuring we deliver the kind of news and analysis you seek. Don't miss out on any of our upcoming broadcasts. Hit that subscription button, give us a like, and share your thoughts. Together, we will continue to unravel the mysteries of Nigerian politics and explore the path to a stronger and more democratic Africa. Thank you for being an integral part of Enimaar TV. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and have an amazing day.